Okay, guys, welcome to another Monday night talking fishing. Uh, if I get to coughing, I'll hit the mute if I can. I've got what everybody else has been passing around, so just bear with me. If I start coughing, I'll try to get to the mute button quick enough. Tonight, we're going to be doing, for the trivia question, I got another package of the Green Pumpkin Blue Crawl, and it's the Hook and Donkeys. I'll have a trivia question at the end here for that. I also am going to be doing the rod raffle tonight. I'll be drawing for the rod raffle. I've sold all 30 tickets. So I'll be doing that here throughout the show tonight. We're drawing it. So first, I want to talk a little bit about the meeting this last weekend up to Columbus, the Federation Open meeting. We had a really, really good turnout. I think they said there was over 100 people for the luncheon, and there was more than that at the meeting. So we really had a good meeting, a lot of good information. One thing that's new this year is that in the past, in our regionals and our state championship, well, mainly our regionals, you had to send a pair, a boater and a co-angler paired up. This year, starting this year, you don't have to do that. You can sign up individually, so you're not penalized. You can sign up as a boater, but now that don't mean you're going to get to go as a boater. Well, I mean, you're going to get to go as a boater, but you'll be put in a drawing that you may end up with a co-angler from another club. But there's going to be a lot more boaters than there are co-anglers, I'm sure. And co-anglers out there, that's something you guys, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to make it to the championship and stuff and the semi-nationals, because you're going to be fishing against less people. So that's something that I really like that we've done, this change and I think it's going to up our members, our membership tremendously. We'll have a lot more people fishing the regionals and the championship. It's going to make it harder on the boaters because you're going to have to qualify up in the top, to make it onto the semi-nationals as a boater. So that's really a good thing. We also, the entry fees went up to $100 instead of $75, which that means there's more payout now, higher payouts for the regionals and the championship. So that makes it nicer too. It's a little bit of money out of your pocket, but it's going to be more money at the end too, paid out if you win or get in the say top 5. Our regionals is June 2nd at Belpre, High River. I'll have a regional meeting for the pairings and stuff, a month before that. So we'll get a date set up and I'll get that out, but that's on down the road. So we don't have to really go to that, but the Federation Open meeting ended up being really a good, successful meeting. Seen a lot of new faces, and it was nice to see it. So, Dean, you back up here now? Mike Nicholson. Hey, yeah, I'll be doing the rod raffle here in just a little bit. We'll go on to the Fishing Expo. I got a little banner going across here at the bottom of the thing. And Fishing Expo this weekend, the 9th, 10th, and 11th. The 9th, the hours are 12 to 7. 10th is Saturday is 10 to 6, and Sunday is 10 to 3. As you see here, Fish Sticks booth is 541. We're right there by the center stage of the hog trough. Stop in and see me. I'll be there all 3 days. Hey, Charlie Newsy. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So stop up and see me and put a Fish Sticks rod in your hand. Speaking of which, I got one here today that I wanted to talk about. This is one of my favorite rods, guys. The reason it's my favorite rod is I use it for my favorite bait. This is a Clearwater series. This is the CB78 or CB72, 10 to 20. Now, a lot of guys say that this is a really good small crankbait rod. I use it for a buzzbait, and I really, really like it for my buzzbait rod. So, we'll have them up there. We'll have the new Wicked Stick blanks, the American-made blanks. Once you touch them, guys, you wouldn't believe how many people I'm sitting talking, having a conversation with, and I hand them the rod, and their jaw just drops because of the weight of them. They're so light. It's like putting a feather in your hand. But stop up at the Fishing Expo. Even if you don't want to buy a rod, stop in and say, hey, put one in your hand. Maybe you'll want to order one down the road. I can always get you one later. You don't have to. You can order it that day. If you want one custom made, they'll custom make it. They put your name on it. You can have your school. I bought my daughter, I think I said this before, I bought my granddaughter a one with purple threads through the eyelets and stuff, and it had her high school or her school, Alexander Schools, on it and her name. So, that's a nice little thing too that they can have for years to come. But stop up and see us. And then on February 24th from 9 to 2, Rio Grande Red Storms are having their swap meet down at Rio Grande. If you're interested in a table or anything, get a hold of Tom Sutton. You can go to Facebook on Rio Grande's fishing page, and you can find Tom Sutton's phone number and stuff on there and get a hold of him to get you a table and stuff for the swap meet down there on February 24th. It's from 9 to 2. We got a club meeting tomorrow night if anybody's interested at Lucky's here in Albany, 7 o'clock. We're back to 7 o'clock this month. And if you want to come sit in and listen and think about joining the club, we've got quite a few members. I was surprised this year how many members we went up and still climbing. So we put our schedule out on our Athens County Bassmasters page. You can see our schedule, the lakes we're going to be fishing this year and the dates. So you can go over there and check that out. I got a little thing I wanted to tell. I seen Dean's. I don't know if he's still on here, but Sean Weeda owns Weeda Marines down in. It's actually, I say Cincinnati, but it's in Kentucky. It's right across the line there in Cincinnati and Kentucky. But he asked about hosting too much or something about his marina. And I just want to tell a little story about his place. I never knew nothing about Weeda's Marina. And it's been probably, I'm going to say 15 years ago, there was 6 boats of us traveling to Gunnersville, Alabama to fish for a week. We'd rented a house down there. And we got in Cincinnati in a guy's bearing when I was trailer. I was able to fix it along on 75. Got it fixed. And we started back down the road, down 75, and we got right the first exit before this Kentucky Motor Speedway. And I said, let's check that bearing, see how things are. We checked it, and the guy I was traveling with, Randy Davis, had a Ranger boat. He said, you ain't gonna believe this, but mine is hot. And we took his hub off, or the cap off of his trailer, and bearings fell out of his tire. I said, I can't fix this one. This is an oil bath hub. This takes special parts. So we got on the phone, and I won't mention the other marina's name. It at that time was one of the big marinas for the Federation. And we called them and told them what we was doing and what we was going. And they said, well, bring it Monday morning and we'll fix it for you. We're like, this is a Saturday, like 10 o'clock in the morning. Might have even been 11. They wanted us to get a hotel room and stay until Monday morning when we were supposed to check into the house that night, Saturday night. So I got on the internet and I'd found this marina called Weeda's Marina. And I called them and told them our situation. They're like, we close at 12, but you take that boat trailer, you take the tire off, and you come here with 3 tires. Take your time. You won't be able to run as fast as you would with 4 tires, so just take your time. We'll wait on you. They stayed and left that shop open for us to get there. We got there at noon. The one guy's like, my wife's birthday's today and we're going out to eat, but we're going to stay here and get you fixed. They fixed the boat trailer and I think it was $100 is what they charged Randy to fix it. I'm not sure. I wasn't completely involved in that, but they stuck around and they helped us out. And I'm looking eventually to buy another boat, and they're going to get the first chance at it. Pay back for what they've done. They didn't have to stay around to do that. One had already told us, get a hotel room. We'll see you Monday morning. Weeda's Marine didn't do that. They fixed us up and got us back on the road. So guys, if you want somebody that's going to, if they're going to do that for a person that they don't know from Adam, they definitely going to take care of the people that are buying boats from them and spending the money there. So if you're interested in buying a boat or used boat, they got several used boats, anything, get a hold of Weeda's Marine, and they'll take care of you. If you want, if you buy one, Dean, he'll bring it to you. That's what he does. He travels and hauls boats for them when they sell them. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, I don't have no affiliation with them or nothing, but I didn't back then, and they helped me out. So I think that'd be a place to start at if you're wanting customer service and stuff. If they'll help people out, if they help out people they don't even know stranded along the highway, they're going to help out the people that's spending money at their shop. So, but okay. Looks like we've got 15 people on here. We'll go ahead and do the rod raffle. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show the tickets. Maybe figure out how to do this without hitting the mic. Okay, there's the tickets in the bottom. I'm going to put the lid back on again and shake it again. Yeah, see Dean here. He just said he went to New York over the weekend. Took a boat to New York. Okay, this is the rod raffle that I talked about a couple times now on here. This is the Gen 1 Wicked Stick Heavy 7.2. Dale would give me rods to make money. All the money is 30 tickets in here at $10 a ticket. It's $300. All that money goes to our high school anglers to help their entry fees and stuff. So Here's the lucky winner. I've got people on here. As soon as I do this, they'll all go off probably, but that's all right. Okay. And the winner is Lisa Kaiser. I can't believe that. Lisa Kaiser. Here's all the tickets. Just so people know that they're, well, people's names is in there. So, okay, I'll get a hold of her. Rusty says he's got him himself a catfish rod. You use it, you won't use it for catfish. I guarantee you that. But you know, lost my train of thought. I knew that was going to happen. Anybody go on the water this weekend? It was a good day, good weekend for it. I wanted to go yesterday, but as you can tell, I didn't even get my new trolling motor completely done on the boat. I went out today to do it after work, and I was like, nope, I'm going back in the house. I'd like to went out tomorrow evening, but that ain't going to happen either. Speaking of which, new carpet on your boat, Rusty. Dean, the reason they changed to the Dempsey ramp is Sandusky, the city of Sandusky, in order for you to get put in line for a sorry about that. In order for you to get put in line for the next year's permits at Sandusky City Ramp, you have to have a tournament. If you have a tournament the year before there out of that ramp, then you are put ahead of everybody else. So they wouldn't give us a permit to go out of the city ramp. So we had to go over to Dempsey, which Dempsey, they just dredged it all out last year. We use it every year for our Club Classic, and the run and gun goes out of it too. And the ramp, I mean, it's fine. I like it better than the city ramp because you don't have all the congestion of trying to park and stuff. I was up there for a tournament 2 years ago, and we sat for 45 minutes. We sat for 45 minutes, landlocked. Nobody could go nowhere. So that's the reason we're going out of Dempsey for the state championship. We will be starting our club Wednesday nighters at Lake Snowden, the last Wednesday of March, 5:30 to dark. And that, remember guys, we only keep $25 out of that tournament that goes to the kids fishing day. We have a kids fishing day through the summer, and that helps buy prizes and food and all the stuff to do the kids. And it's just any kid. They fish for bluegill, they bring turtles, they catch everything. It's a very enjoyable day actually to watch the young kids running back and forth with the fish in their hands. And so that starts on last Wednesday of March. Then we'll go every Wednesday until October. So, but let's see, where we at here? We're 21 minutes. We can go ahead and do the trivia question, get it started. Still holding a few people on here. Also, too, I'd like to thank everybody. A few people's went over to YouTube and been watching on YouTube. I had some guys up there at the open meeting saying that they really like the setup and what I'm doing, so I appreciate that. At some point, I might try to start getting a few people on here to talk about some stuff, but I want to get everything rolling with this way first, and then we'll start adding, see if we can get people to come on and talk and stuff. But okay, let's do the trivia question, and it's for the 3.5 crawl, green pumpkin blue. And like always, if you win it, I'll mail it to you, or I'll bring it and drop it off. That's Travis Six. He's had 2 packages in the last 2 weeks sitting in his vehicle when he gets home from work. So, but okay, here's the trivia question. What year did Scott Martin win his first Forrest Wood Cup, and what state was it in? What year did Scott Martin win his first Forrest Wood Cup, and what state was it in? Is anybody even looking for it? Nope, not 2014 Florida, Colleen. Nope, not New York. Steve Calder. What year did Scott Martin win his first Forrest Wood Cup, and what state was it in? Yep, John, you won it. It was 2011, Arkansas. Lake, however you say that name. That lake come up another time on one of my trivia questions, but John Welch won it. I've got your address, John. I'll put it in the mail tomorrow for you. It's 2011. He whacked him this last weekend down at the Okeechobee on his home water, but I think he averaged 30 pounds a day of 5 fish. Okay, Brian, I appreciate it. But yeah, Scott Martin this last weekend in the Bassmasters Opens, he had an average of 30 pounds a day to win it. Oh, another thing too, I meant to start out with tonight. I can't believe I forgot that. I had mentioned last week about the Lake Murray accident with the college kids. The one boy did end up passing away about, I think it was 6 days later. So just, keep his school and family in your thoughts. It was Kentucky Christian University was what school he was from. So just keep him, his family, and the school. It's tragic, guys. You never know every day what's going to happen. That's why you got to live it the way you want to live your life. You never know when it's going to come to an end. But, well, guys, it's 20. I've been here 26 minutes. Like I said, I ain't feeling the best. So, see, as you can tell, I'm gonna cut it off tonight. And if anybody wants to come out tomorrow night to the meeting, and come sit at the same table I am, maybe I can give you what I got, and somebody else can take it. I'll stay away from everybody. Okay, guys. Till next week. Everybody be safe. Get out on the water. It's that time of year. Get them boats out and get a little water on them. And I'll see you next Monday night. Okay.